I mean, congratulations on this victory. It was a really interesting, sharp game. Can you tell what happened today?
Yeah, I'm extremely happy, first of all. I think Anish is the highest rated player I've ever beat, so it's such an honor for me. So, out of the opening, I thought I managed to surprise him, but he is still new further than me. He played rook a3, but I think in general this position is very difficult for both sides. White has so many strategic plans with a5, c4. Black also should be on time to play d5. If not d5, maybe black is slightly forced, I don't know. But yeah, I think yeah, his idea with h4 was just bad. He missed probably knight f4, and after knight f4, I think White has no chance. Like, I tried to find if White can fight in that position, but I think this idea with rook e6, rook g6 is just unstoppable. Yeah.
Anish, your version?
Yeah, I've prepared for some other game, something a little bit different than what I did, but he seemed to be well prepared, so I thought I should probably deviate at some point, and I deviated with this plan that I sort of knew that you can go rook a3, but I didn't really understand the nuances, it seems, during the game, and then I was thinking that queen c7, rook a d8, I was thinking that maybe these moves are not really useful, because I thought that when my bishop goes to b2, he should go for the kingside stop with knight h5 or knight h7, and I thought the queen on d8 then goes to f6. I thought with queen on c7 this stuff would not make sense, but as he did that, I realized that it still makes sense, because he actually wants to push d5. And then, so I'm not sure, I mean, of course it looks stupid that I wasted 2 tempi with rook a3, rook a1, but I thought it was clever at the time, and maybe it wasn't clever, and then I should have cut my losses and just gone c4, I guess. I was kind of, it was strange, I mean, I was sort of ambitious, at the same time what I did is just very, very bad. So I should have gone c4. I thought I don't have advantage anymore, because I thought he can go a5, then I don't know, take or b5, and then he will go ed, and he's got some squares. But compared to what I did in the game, of course I should do that and just play it, whatever it is. Maybe I am even slightly better, maybe I'm slightly worse, it doesn't matter, it's not losing at least. But in the game, yeah, when I played h4, I mean, I realized something is very off with that, and when I went g3, I mean, I just sort of kept going like in a direction that I knew was just going to end badly, but I just kept going, and I saw it was very bad. But I missed knight g4, because of course I realized it's very bad in any case what I did. Even after g3 you can just go back knight h5, it's still probably black who is better. It was anyway stupid, but I missed knight g4, which is just winning straight forward. Otherwise I would have probably done something else at some point. But already after g3 and h3, I think black is in overwhelming advantage. So yeah, it was. The thing is that, of course, once you give black d5 in such a good version, it's great for him. And sort of my whole play was aimed at stopping it. And once I failed to stop that, then losing to tempi, bringing the bishop to b2, it just didn't work out at all. Just the concept completely didn't work out.
I mean, do you think you were kind of lucky, I mean, in this tournament, I mean, especially after yesterday's game, I mean, that you kind of caught your luck in this event?
Yeah, of course, I knew, like, after yesterday, I thought it's a sign that I didn't manage to lose that game. Okay, of course, I was not expecting to win today, but
that is my sign. I thought it was my sign that you didn't lose that game.
And yeah, but I think overall, like last 3 games, I played really well, except the game against Evgenij that I completely misevaluated, but it's still the fact that I didn't give up on that position. Well, many people might say I was incredibly lucky. I was lucky, but I didn't give up, and I mean, it shouldn't be ignored, I think. Yeah, I'm extremely proud now, the fact that I qualified in such a strong group, and yeah, I mean, I don't care whatever happens next, but I'm just, you know, extremely grateful for what is happening right now.
Yeah, you made also one more person happy. Nikita Vitugov, who was here before, said, I just hope somebody will win in that game and we will not continue to play with all these people again, with all these players. So, I mean, it was, of course, a joke, but in a funny way.
In hindsight, it was very stupid. If I should have played much safer, given that I have the white pieces. And I should have, of course, qualified to the tie-break with all the 6 draws. It was definitely meant to happen, so I shouldn't have been this careless today. The fun would have continued, and Nikita would have still been tortured. And
yes, it felt like he was tortured,
yeah,
actually.
No, everybody was. That's why I wanted to win today. But Yeah, no, just a very good game by Amin. And the problem for me was also that when I'm lost, it's not the kind of lost where you are like he was lost yesterday. I cannot continue playing. I mean, somebody I was trying to think, but it's just I think checkmate simply. You don't struggle on, and it's just over. So that was a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, for sure. And your last comments about this event, Anish. You said, of course, before about this Grand Prix event, and what would you like to add? I mean, about your overall participation in this series.
Well, my first tournament was fine. I won the group, and then I lost a very narrow tiebreak. But this, yeah, the result-wise, probably one of my worst results in a while. Yeah, I mean, I'm the highest-rated player, and I've lost one game and drew the rest, which is total disaster. I don't know how much rating I lose, but it's really a lot, I think. And yeah, it wasn't looking that. I mean, to be honest, it came down to today's game in a way. If I'd won today's game, it would have been very fine. I would have won the group. So, but of course, I missed two chances in the early rounds, and it wasn't looking great anyway. But yeah, today it was just an important game, and unfortunately, I mean, played better.
Yeah, and I mean, the last question for you: whom are you waiting first of all now? From which group do you know the pairings?
I have no idea. Seriously, I don't know. I think I heard from someone that the winner of the group with I don't know Wesley and Maxim. Is it true? Yeah, but I wasn't sure until now. Now I know.
Like you were not expecting, you were not thinking that you may have a chance.
No, of course I was thinking that I might have a chance. But at the same time, I was like, I shouldn't put pressure on myself. I mean, of course, nobody's expecting me to qualify from this group. So I just decided to play, I mean, my best chess, and now I'm qualified.
Yeah. Okay, thanks a lot for all your comments and participation in all interviews. Thank you.